Entry protocol into the courtroom is thanksgiving and praise. We cross the threshold with honor, enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Psalm 100 verse 4. The court of the sovereign king, Mount Zion division, is now in session. Let the docket be opened. Case reference DC, NET, Luke 5 verses 4 through 7. Hearing on the statute of the net-breaking catch. The record before this bench reads, "Launch out into the deep, and let down your nets for a draught." And when they had obeyed, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes, and their net brake. Clause 1. Launch out into the deep. The command establishes jurisdiction of obedience. Breakthrough does not occur at the shore, it is found in the deep, where trust must replace certainty and faith must row against fatigue. Clause 2. Let down your nets for a draught. The word draught signifies a lawful draw, an authorized harvest. Effort without word is labor. Effort under word is decree. Clause 3. Nevertheless at thy word. Peter's reply becomes eternal precedent. When obedience contradicts experience, heaven honors submission over skill. Clause 4. They enclosed a great multitude. The court notes abundance beyond natural proportion. The decree of the king overrides the limits of environment, economy, and exhaustion. Clause 5. Their net break. Overflow exposes capacity, blessing tests structure, success requires partnership. Heaven's increase demands vessels large enough to contain obedience's reward. Therefore I, the petitioner, appearing under lawful adoption and sealed by the governor, do hereby file this petition for business breakthrough and net-breaking catch. O Supreme Ruler and Director of Increase, I appeal to the statute of Luke 5 verses 4 through 7. At your word, I launch again into the deep. Cause the waters to yield their harvest. Let every enterprise you have authorized enclose abundance beyond capacity. Transform failure into fruitfulness, disappointment into demonstration. Assign partners for the haul and strengthen nets for the weight of increase. Let this court record that obedience has produced overflow. Authorize the governor, Spirit of holiness, to govern this catch. That gain may not be lost, and blessing may not break structure. Enter this petition into the record as Lex Pleurosis, Section 14, the statute of the net-breaking catch. I acknowledge receipt by faith. I file thanksgiving as Exhibit A of enforcement, so ordered by the court of heaven, through the King Jesus the Anointed, and administered by the governor, Spirit of holiness. Let the record show the nets have broken with blessing. Lex Regni, Lex Caritatis, Lex Spiritus, filed in the archives of the kingdom. Mount Zion division, crowned petitions, filed for enforcement in the court of the sovereign king.